What is going on? I'm the College Jew. Welcome back to Let's Play Zelda 2 484 Run. And in this episode, I'm just gonna go through the... what do you call it? The second palace, the Midoro palace, whatever. Yeah. So, yeah, same as last time. I'm just gonna get all the experience points I need before getting to the boss. I want 2,000 there, so I'm probably just gonna run through the entire palace, killing enemies. So, making this, I guess like the first time I went through this, good time to do a video response. Once again to my good subscriber of mine, GM, Game Mentor, and he's doing a new series called You Have No Game, and I'm just gonna do like I guess a supplementary video to it. I don't know, because I got opinions about this too. One of his episodes, I think it's episode 3, he says, he's like, yeah, you have no game if you pay for sex at all. Which I highly agree with. I mean, which I highly agree with, and he gave a whole bunch of reasons on his video. I'm going to give a whole bunch of reasons on this one. I'm going to give some reasons why men shouldn't pay for dates at all anymore. And the biggest reason is because it's way too traditional. It's like, what are you still living in the 50s? Are you still living in the 1900s where, like, what do you need, like a chaperone too? Like, I mean, like, come on now, like, come on. Are you seriously? Are you really gonna believe that bullshit? Whoever asks pays for the date? Come on, come on, come on. That's what I call it fake feminism. Fake feminism. I call it phony feminism. That's just more phony feminist propaganda that's designed to basically make suckers out of boys who don't respect themselves. That's my opinion on it. I mean, almost not every date I've been on. I mean, like, I'm talking about ever since I, started respecting myself, and that took a long time. I mean, in the realm of female attention. You know what I mean? In the realm of female attention, it took me some time to gain some confidence and say to myself that, yeah, I'm worth every bit of a female's time, because I believe I am. I believe I am worth that. I do believe I have something to give of value. I don't necessarily have money, which I don't. I'm probably one of the most brokest motherfuckers ever. But I do have something to give of value, and I think that's being overlooked nowadays, especially when it comes to dating and romance and all that kind of thing. I mean, we got too many of these guys who, like GM is saying, simping. You know what I mean? We got too many super simp motherfuckers in this world, and it's not necessary. It really isn't. It's not necessary. It's almost superfluous now. I mean, it's almost like the guy it's almost like the guy in a relationship is buying money and paying for dates, like, with the intent that he hopes to get laid, which is the most pathetic mindset of all. You know what I mean? Like, if I buy stuff for people, or if I buy something for a girlfriend of mine or something like that, I buy it, so she could enjoy it, to make her happy, out of the goodness of my heart. I'll say to her, look, I bought you this thing, I hope it makes you happy. That's it. You know what I mean? And that's after we've had sex. It's after we've, done all the relationship things that people in relationships do, and admittedly, not many for me. Because, I live fast, so I'm not the type to I'm not the type to slow down and settle down. I don't feel like I need to do that yet. But here, in the final 4 minutes of this video, I just want to I'll put it in perspective for you. Okay, these are statistics from that I used to study in when I was a sociology major, way back about 5 years ago. Studies in 2004 of people my age, 27. Yeah, no, I'm still in school. 27. It sucks. That's only because I wanted to change my major and took some time off and whatever. Different story, different video. Yeah, so a study of men and women ages 18 and up, I think, something like that. Yeah, 18 and up, who's still living with their parents, and it showed males at like some crazy number that you would not expect. Something around, I think it's something around a 30%. So something definitely one in 3, 33% there are staying with their parents. Guys, dudes, men with balls. All right, versus females. And females, it was like not even 1 in 4, 1 in 5, 20%. Now I have a question for you then. For all you guys out there who still think that you should be paying for the first date, and you should be paying for all dates, and you should buy her those flowers, and you should, you know, go to really fancy restaurants and spend as many as $200 on a dinner date. $200. Hell with that. I could buy better recording software for $200. Make 10 more Let's Plays, and be much more happier than you boys ever will be. Because, like GM says, you'll get like 3 minutes of sex for that. Maybe, if she's in a good mood. And that's not only because you have no game, it's because you've been a slave to tradition, which, honestly, I think is a crock of shit. If less females are staying around with their parents, if we have more independent females than independent males, what does that say about the guy paying for the first date? Honestly. It means that the Dutch have it right. The Dutch have it right. Just each party pays their equal share. That's the way I've been doing that for almost 5 years now. I haven't gotten a single complaint from any female about that at all. And furthermore, in the last minute here, I'm going to say that a lot of these dates these guys go on with these females here are just pressure cookers in disguise. I mean, come on, man. Like, honestly, do you really want your first date being at a restaurant where both of you are just staring awkwardly at each other and just kind of going, "So, nice restaurant, yeah? Yeah, food here is really good. Yeah." It was really funny when that waiter thought we were the other people sitting over there. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's usually what goes on. I know, because I've been there before. So, seriously, like, to all you guys out there, just really, honestly, if you're gonna pay, do it out of love, and if you're gonna go on a first date, make it something fucking fun, and not something that is just going to create, you know, hours upon hours of awkward bullshit, because no one likes that. I can't name any guy or female who likes that at all. Peace.